Hello, this is Dust on Elysian Tale, which was given to me by Green Fuzz Tiger in, was it 2016, I think? Well, I'm playing it now. So my understanding of this is this is a somewhat combat-heavy Metroidvania game. Sound about right? Seems like something good to relax to, I hope. Supports auto-saving. That's great. Perfect. Hope you do that all the time then. What's it want? Start a new game. You can be baffled by the menus. Did I hit the right thing? So what difficulty level would you recommend? Okay, I want 1, right? Smart. The default difficulty is Expect a Fair challenge. Recommended for seasoned players of action game. Normal? Normal it is then.
Our world has fallen to fade. Its great works long since complete. Its storied civilizations long since fallen to dust. The greatest legends of Elysium, long since forgotten. What was once a land of promise has fallen to the ravages of war. And it was in this, our most desperate hour, that the greatest of Elysian tales began. The lone warrior stood against an army, slashing his way through all who opposed him. The mob stood no chance, and the soldier showed no mercy. But despite
Do I have to use the mouse?
his skills, his ruthlessness, the valiant soldier would perish on this day. Not to the mob, but to a single child.
Yeah, so we have emo animal creature or something.
Arise.
Yeah, I'm using a controller. Guess that's to skip it normally.
A talking sword. What are you?
Only that which you have summoned.
Summoned? How? For what purpose?
That I do not know. But
And now a sword's talking to us.
Time. Now rise and claim the blade of Ara.
Oh well, I was dreaming about the Blade of Ara this morning.
Stop! Stop right there!
And who is she?
Me? I'm Fidget, guardian of the sword.
So, what is this sword?
I am the blade of Ara, and you.
We got that part.
Are my fated
I want more.
sword bearer.
Yeah, that's all great and everything, but I think it's about time I got this sword back to the clan.
I can't let you just leave with this sword, Fidget. Right now, it's the only thing that knows who I am. I don't even know how I got here.
Well, then you leave me no choice.
It's slow. The menu seemed like it was kind of getting loud. It's a bit more. Just a bit more. Both of these choices say no.
Alright, you win. But don't think I'm the
Well, that was as good as the first Puyo
I'm coming
battle I
back.
had yesterday.
But, I really need the sword back when you're done doing, you know, whatever it is you're doing.
What exactly am I doing, Ara?
Yeah, what's the
The
game
answers
about?
you seek lie to the east. There is a path through the glade that leads down the mountainside, and from there you will find a village. That is your first step.
Then will you give me the sword? I really need to get it back home before anyone notices it's, gone.
When I find out just what it is I'm supposed to do with it, it's all yours, Fidget. Come on, let's go.
Alright. You know how to move. I know how to jump. And I know how to slash. I tried to slash some bunnies, but bunnies are too cute to be allowed to slash them. I like how it's like a comb on the end of it. I mean, it looks dangerous. Their run button. But I can see that in here. I don't really want to memorize all of these yet. Run. So the D-pad and the analog stick both work. Yeah, I can see it looks like a Keyblade. I haven't played any Kingdom Hearts game though, but I know that's what that's from. Welcome to the Glade. You spray it in the air and it smells slightly better in the room. Okay, cool. We're getting a basic controls tutorial now anyway. I hate just seeing like a list of controls and then that's all you get. Really looks like you could go that way. With both buttons? Wait, is this Castlevania? No, it's literally called a wall chicken. That's funny. It's a healing item. I got one of them. We don't want to use it. I don't want to use it.
What is it, Fidget?
Well, my kind has what you'd call a sixth sense. And there's something just ahead.
Oh, it's treasure. Okay. Whatever it is, it's important enough to get a pennant banner thing. Guess we'll go to the right. Oh, that's a whole ability. Very Ori feeling at the moment. Dash with us. Or the right stick? Oh, the right stick. I was pressing the left stick. Hi, Diego. Hello to everybody I didn't say hello to. No, I just accidentally used the item because I was going for the dash, but the dash is the triggers. Watch out, bunny. Landed straight on your head. It seems interesting, but I've only played it for like a couple minutes. I'm not sure the benefits of the different attack buttons. A note. Bet those are important. It didn't look like I could remap them.
Correction. We found a locked chest.
Oh, well, it wouldn't be fun if you could just open it.
Smash it open.
That would be unwise, Dust. These chests are protected by arcane locks from the last era, and are well beyond my capabilities.
I suppose we'll need a key then.
That's just making me wonder things like, if this one needs a key, what if I get this key and save it and open one later? Is it gonna... Yeah, I probably won't be able to get to one later. If all the keys are the same. Look out, it's deers! That's plural of deer. Put an S on it. I have a key. When did I get a key? Those are probably actually enemies.
Calm yourself, Fidget. Dust. Focus. Remember what you've learned thus far.
You push the buttons! Apparently, literally, mash the buttons. That's funny. Yeah, mash the buttons. Mash both buttons. Collect stuff.
Nobody said anything about monsters.
Well, what would this sword be good for then?
Where did I learn these skills?
You wield
From napping.
the blade of Ara, and with it, all the skills imbued therein.
Hello? Monsters?
Is that why I summoned you? To control this power?
It
No,
is
he summoned it. What?
that I would awaken from my slumber for such selfish reasons. There is a village beyond these woods. Perhaps finding it will aid in restoring your memories.
And then
Oh, now we've got amnesia too, so we'll just throw all the tropes in there now too.
Fidget, I think things are about to get a whole lot worse.
I hope so, or, you know, why would I have booted it
this
up?
morning started off so well. At least take these people fruits. Something tells me you're gonna need them.
Well, where did you get them? You've been holding out on me? Do I have a key? Inventory. If I had a key, where would it display it? Inner tuber seemed to think I had a key though. I picked up a sword. I mean, Fish said Keyblade. That automatically saves. Unless you want to tap it. Pick a slot. So that'll just auto-save. Which I guess is good enough. Most of the time. X, 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 X. So that's one combo. Well, if I actually saw it somewhere, I would use it. And you think the game is not too loud. That seems really loud. Okay, so the dash buttons it's saying are to evade. Legend of Zelda ripoff. This doesn't seem anything like Zelda. I'm gonna lower the game just a bit. Where would I see it though? I mean, we're gonna need to fight things for experience points. He like turned dark, and I couldn't hit him during that time. He got caught on the blade. That's funny. Now we got.
Hold here, Dust. You have unlocked a new ability. Bear witness to the dust storm.
Yes, the enemies will just stand there and wait as I kill them.
Hold the secondary attack to perform the dust storm.
Oh, the secondary attack.
Skilled as you may be, you cannot maintain the storm for long without hurting yourself.
What?
In that case, maybe I can help. If you press the super ballistic fidget action button of power,
What?
perform an attack so spectacularly awesome that it'll produce emotions you didn't even know it did.
Okay, yeah, I guess talking is rather low. The super duper ballistic button of power. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do, but it won't let me right now.
Very pretty.
Well, maybe I'll just keep the rest of my repertoire to myself.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I'm sure it'll come in handy somehow.
Actually,
Of
Dust,
how?
between the three of us, this could be quite useful. The dust storm can manipulate Fidget's
Ballistic.
projectile into a more powerful attack. Observe.
Wow!
Wow,
By the
that still
way,
seems weak
every
as
time I
hell.
use my power, it'll use up a bit of energy meter. You can recharge the meter with melee combos.
Yes, Dust. Between your combos and Fidget's own powers, you can achieve a higher hit chain, which will yield bonus experience after each battle. However, if you are struck by an enemy, the chain will be broken, and you will lose your bonus experience.
Lose?
All right, I think I understand.
If this is all too much for you,
You have to,
check out the help
if you
screen
want to
and
keep
the
what you
help
had, you have to stop
Thanks,
attacking.
Fidget. I'll take a
A
look
little
if
bit
I'm
of
having
gambling. You can't use it long without hurting yourself? That's what I was trying to figure out. Okay, so I don't have to worry about it too much as long as I don't hold it forever. Oh, cool, so you can teleport to any other one. That's nice. So far, it's a very straight line. Getting close to the treasure. Yeah, I would say in something like Super Metroid, the enemies are interesting in that they have different like movement patterns. I mean, this is just the very beginning, so the enemies do seem like they're all just waiting for you to smack them in a line.
Hey, you just leveled up.
Is that what I did? It feels good. Great, even.
Intoxicating.
It should, Dust. You've acquired a skill gem. Open the character screen through the inventory to upgrade your abilities and become even more powerful.
100 points? I think so. Oh, that's a lot too. Okay, that's a lot of points. So, for the moment, I might go with attack to make that seem a lot faster. I assume I only need the 1 gem. I don't have to fill the 4 to get the 10? Is that right? Zachary? I hope that's right. Yeah, so I guess the 4 is just a limit until something else. Okay. 10. Seems the smartest for now. Good old wall chicken. As long as I don't forget to heal. So there is a key. We definitely have at least one now. Let's see what's to the right. And then we'll head backward. So it's practically a brawler. Yeah, I'm not sure where.
Wow. It's really beautiful up here.
Yeah.
Almost as beautiful as all the other screens.
So, any idea where we are?
Well, we have a
I
map.
was maybe hoping you could tell me.
Oh,
We're
silly
approximately
me.
6 squares from where we started.
Oh, my detailed maps and navigational equipment, chasing after a crazy flying sword.
I'm sorry I got you mixed up in this, Fidget.
Well, you should be. Taking my sword, getting me in trouble.
You know, now that I think about it, this isn't the first time I've seen this view. I've stood here before, in this very spot.
Then perhaps you recognize the village at the base of these cliffs?
It's hard to make out from here. We'll need to drop down to the valley floor if we want to get any closer.
Very well. Proceed as you wish, Dust.
Yes. Go do Metroidvania things. Walk places you haven't been before. So whenever I attack kind of in midair, he stops. I keep wanting to like drop in on enemies. That looked painful. I'm not sure that dashing really seems much faster. I need to not be attacking whenever I throw the little projectile thing. Ooh, fire. So much wall chicken. Now look at all these keys. We may never want for keys again. Yeah, I doubt it. So pressing Y doesn't drain the energy meter, only throwing little energy things. But if you do it too long, you get hurt. Yeah, I haven't seen it turn red yet at all. Turn around. Okay, let's take the let's take defense if it's 0. Sounds good. Thought I would take health first. I normally would, but the changes are so big. Hold Y mid jump to fly through the air and target enemies from afar. Ew, that seems fun. Oh, he like dives afterwards too. Or I hit something that caused that to happen. So did that burn the blue gauge? Because it's nearly empty. No. Alright, so I don't know what the glowing white fire one is yet. Every time it said treasure, I found nothing. Oh, that's interesting. So it says 5 keys whenever you're next to one. Input the button sequence before time runs out. Do we break the key? This wall is reinforced with a powerful alloy. You'll need an ally. Break it open.
Is that a tent? Is there somebody in there?
Ah, whatever it is, it's got glowing evil eyes of evil.
Oh, I love glowing evil eyes of evil.
Wait. Do not let his appearance frighten you. I sense he only wishes to assist in our journey.
Psh, I wasn't frightened, just surprised at the savings. Come on, let's talk to him.
Let's see if I can change the audio. I just thought of it again. Auto heal. That seems terrible. Sure, hi. Okay. What? It's like, how do I hit the check mark? So then I'll turn it up a little bit. Okay.
I've been expecting you, stranger.
Who are you?
Merely a friend with many wares for sale. Shall we conduct business?
Infinite. I guess there's infinite to sell. All this is for health. Poison antidote. It's kind of expensive, but I have no such thing. Jewelry, so equipment. Sharpening your blade with this works about as well as you might imagine. So is this a, it seems like a temporary boost? Or is this something you equip on it too? Yeah, I wanted to go back when I hit another save point. Okay, well this seems smartest. Cool. You can buy these now. Someday. Oh, you can just straight up buy keys. Seemed like there was a crafting thing going on. Well, that's cheap enough.
Before you leave, might I propose an offer?
That would depend on the offer.
If I may be so bold, you are not prepared.
Well, you may only be able to buy a certain number.
I, however, can offer assistance. Please, accept
Kind of
this
assistance.
blueprint as a gift. Should you find a blacksmith and the necessary materials, they may be able to craft the item for you. I can offer you materials as well, though I'm not entirely sure what materials this land deems of value. I am not from around here, as I'm sure you've guessed by now. Once you've sold me a new material,
I mean, I guess so.
I will be able to
You seem as much from around here as anyone else so far.
reward. I will pay you a bonus for the first new material you sell me.
Ah, he'll buy them at a high price.
So if we get new stuff, sell them to him and he'll be able to
Yes, I will.
provide us with more of them.
Thank you.
Watch your back, my friend.
Watch your back, my friend. We just got experience for buying a thing? What? Okay. Again, going forward till we get the save point. I also didn't put on armor, which apparently I bought one that was worse than this. Oh, it's a blueprint. Never mind. Yeah, that's on now. Oh, so that isn't a temporary thing. Plus one attack for cheap seemed like it would have been temporary. Still only one. Can't do that. A bomb fruit. We can use that up there. That's super awkward. Oh. Just keep moving with it and trust it'll follow. Okay. I don't know if we could take that between screens. I would assume not. You cannot access the world map yet. Well then, I can't teleport then. Alright, great. Forward then. So there. He turned darker while he was hopping. Enemies dropping wood. No escape. Just an arbitrary red line. Oh, you have to kill the enemies. I see. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get that experience points. The experience of having killed everything.
Dust, there's something up there.
Not a problem at all. Stand back.
Yeah.
All right, I've got it. Wait, no. Ah.
Okay.
Having some trouble there?
Yeah, I don't know. I just can't get a good enough grip.
Aw, you're just trying to show off. That's sweet. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll just come back later.
Okay. Wow, I just had a feeling it was going to do something. Almost to the destination. Like right here.
Looks like we're heading in the right direction.
Hey, that's what I said.
Be on your guard, Dust. I sense a powerful foe ahead of you.
Don't worry, Dust. I'll be behind you every step of
Yeah,
the
I
way.
see he's flashing.
Way behind.
I'll do something.
They're persistent.
Much as I pity this corrupted beast, allow it to strike.
Not the second, if you don't mind.
Hey, you dazed it!
Attack and hold the button at the moment of the enemy's strike, and you will parry their attack, opening them up for a counterattack.
Timing is crucial, and you must be facing your opponent. And as you can see, a successful parry may also daze your opponent temporarily. Now, put this beast out of its misery.
Okay.
I see somebody over there.
Ask them if they've got anything to eat.
But we just
We're in
ate
a bit of a hurry, Fidget.
wall chicken.
Don't worry, I'll feed you later.
Hey, I'm not a pet! But, I would appreciate that. Thanks.
Hey, Tedric.
Oh, hello! You surprised me there. Don't get many travelers this far out of town.
Sorry about that. It's nice to finally meet a friendly face. So we're getting closer to the village then?
You mean Aurora Village? Yes, it's just beyond those fields to the east. And I think you might be just in time.
What do you mean?
The monster attacks down there have been getting worse. Right before you showed up, I'd swear I heard somebody shouting.
Shouting? How violent.
I can hear somebody calling for help further down the path.
Let's get going.
Yes, please hurry. Be careful.
Okay. Talked to person, got experience points. Save monuments will also restore some of your health. Maybe. Still can't teleport, huh? That's exciting. And what do we have going on here?
Please, help us!
Ah! Look at the size of that thing!
Don't worry, I think I can handle it.
Gatorade. Hey, Dorkosaurus.
Send these foul creatures from this.
Kill the things! That was actually seemingly like quite a lot. Are you serious? So it won't go to 0? Okay, good. We can actually go through that. If I can get the... Yeah. Parry. T-Don. Cool. Alright. Started bad. I like Gazer.
No, wait! That's
I do not have auto eat on.
Here comes some more!
Cloex, Ryan, Sil. I wasn't ready for more. Yikes. Trying to be brave. Oops. Out of wild chicken. Ow. What do we do? Where's the inventory? Yeah, 20. Apparently you always go to 1, which is really nice. Thanks for the raid, Tato. Atash and Mandarin. Octopath Mobile? Isn't it just a re-release of the regular one? Or no, wait, it is a separately new game, right? But I don't know. It seems like I wouldn't want to stream it. Yeah. Seems like as long as we have 20, we're good. No worries. Okay. Not dead.
Is that it? Did we get all of them?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well done, Dust. You have proven yourself a worthy swordsmaster, and none too soon.
Bah, they weren't so tough. I could probably take on another 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, because you did all that work.
If I had to. And Dust was there.
Oh, thank you so much.
What happened here?
I don't know. We were out here checking the fields when those giants attacked.
We've been having a lot of problems with smaller beasts, but this is the first time a giant has ever come this close to the village.
Then the first step of your journey is near its end, Dust. The village lies just ahead.
Pokemon logic? Really?
Yes, we arrived. That's great. But what now?
That has not yet been revealed to me. These people are safe, and that is what is important. Let us continue onward.
No monsters will ever come again.
Yes, I just need a moment to rest. I'm not sure how you did it, but you took down 3 giants single-handedly.
Not a problem. That's what we do. Bringing justice to the weak and defenseless.
They're still on the ground,
Hey, who are you calling
although he's
weak?
standing up here. Get up, man. Get up. Or stay down if that's what you prefer.
We're still a little shook up, but I think we'll be fine.
I just need to sit here for a while.
But you're
My leg
standing!
still hurts.
You should get to safety when you can. I cleared out quite a few monsters on the way in, but you never know when they'll be back. Did one of those monsters hurt you?
Well, I mean, not exactly.
This old lug twisted his ankle running away from those monsters. Nice of you to stick around to protect your poor old wife.
I was running to get help.
Yeah, lots of help in the tool shed, I'm sure. What, you got a little army hiding in there?
Maybe I should go.
Oh, no, please don't get the wrong idea. I still love my husband, even if he is a coward.
Bah!
Oh, by yourself.
Pause for sheeps. Yeah, that was a great village there. Lots of stuff. Maybe we're not there yet. Okay, I hope not. There's more buildings here. Zebus never had a village.
Hold it right there. Are they gone? I don't hear anything.
Is it safe?
To the giants.
Us
I took care of
guards
them.
people?
They're dead?
Yep, thoroughly expired. They were no match for us. There's an older couple back there that could use some help, though.
That must have been Oneida and her husband Gian. Thank you. We'll send help right away.
So you're saying you just happened to show up at the right time, huh?
I suppose.
Clairvoyance or something.
If you're suggesting I had something to do with this attack...
Whoa, take it easy. I have to apologize for my big friend Caleb here.
Have a good night, Mandarin.
Just a little overwhelmed is all.
What's been happening here?
I guess you missed the endless hordes of bloodthirsty monsters on your way in?
No, we just burned them all
We used
alive
to stay in
with
the
our
mountains,
swords.
away from the village. Now they're attacking us on a daily basis. No one's been hurt yet, at least not until today. If giants are showing up near Oneida's farm, things are far worse than we thought.
Speaking of which, where exactly do you come from? There's nothing west of here except crazy old Cora.
We're,
Prospectors! We are prospectors!
It's a good question. I've always kind of wondered that. Like Final Fantasy games, every enemy's a monster.
Ore deposits. In the mountains. You know, gold, silver, manganite?
Prospectors, eh? You're certainly well armed for the job.
like you said, there are a lot of monsters out there.
Well, we're indebted to you either way, so go on through. But I'm watching the two of you.
Oh, yes.
Please, make yourselves
Keep your eye on
known.
us.
My name is Bean. There's
I'm
not
threatened.
much here, but we do have a merchant if you need supplies.
Thank you. We'll be on our way then.
How about some health? That might be good. I think I like that idea.
Prospectors, Fidgets? That was the best thing you could come up with?
It was the first thing that popped into my head. It's not like you had anything better. Come on, let's get away from these guards.
You are overhearing us now.
Where to now?
You're right where you need to be. The answers to your identity lie somewhere in this village.
I know this place, and that's for certain. I'm sure I've been here before, but nobody seems to recognize me.
And you, in turn, do not recognize them. Yet I feel there is something here that may yet trigger your memory's return.
Maybe we should look around for a bit then? If you really have been here before, maybe somebody will recognize you.
That is a good idea, Fidget. Let us meet with the townspeople. I am certain that the next step of your journey will reveal itself in time.
Talk to people. Yeah, we've done this before in RPGs.
Something here is making me uneasy.
I didn't need a
Calm before a storm.
3-minute cutscene for talk to people. Okay. Hopefully not those two. We've already talked to them. Via cutscene. Characters with a thing above their head are quest givers. I assume we can just get all the quests.
Hello there.
Not one at a time.
To see a new face, even when it's all covered up like yours.
Indeed. Well, my name is Dust, and this is Fidget.
I just like triangular hats.
Mind Mr. Grumpy. He's not big on the whole eye contact thing.
Fidget and Dust, eh? Not from around here, are you? Well, neither was I originally. But this is a nice little place, if you're not in a hurry. Where are my manners? I'm Augustin, local strongman. Say, you want to arm wrestle?
Some other time perhaps. We're just passing through.
Oh, that's a shame. Thought you looked like the arm wrestling type. You know, I heard what you did back there for Oneida.
I mean, I guess we gotta do
Great
something for
stuff.
entertainment.
Maybe we can help each other out?
Maybe. What
That's
did
a
you have
good
in
point.
mind?
No one knows who I am, but
A blacksmith.
I might as well just walk around with a sheet on.
I promised I'd deliver some materials to him way back when, but haven't been up that way in ages. Area's pretty dangerous these days, if you ask me.
But he's a
Maybe you
strong
could
man.
Deliver them for me? Tell you what, if you help
Self-proclaimed.
me out, I'll give you this blueprint. If you give it to him along with these spare materials, he'll set you on your way right quick.
A blacksmith that can craft items from blueprints? I think I'll take you up on that, Augustin.
Augustin.
That's great! I knew I could count on you. When you see him, just tell him that old Augustin says hello.
Archer's Pass. But I don't need anything specific for it. Anything else?
Jess?
Yes.
Good morning?
Is it though?
Well, I guess?
He guesses. Wonderful. Well, perhaps you can guess that I really don't want to talk such drivel right now. Go, scurry off and leave me be.
Sounds good.
Hello. I don't believe I've seen you before.
We just came in from the west.
Oh, so you're the one everyone is talking about.
Everyone's talking?
Of course. You're the one who saved Oneida.
And caused all the problems to begin with.
I am at your service. If you need anything, just let me know.
Like pulling the sword in Secret of Mana.
Say, are you staying long?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Well, if you ever find yourself heading east of the village, maybe you could let me know if the roads are safe?
Oh, they're far from safe. The town guards mentioned that monsters have been attacking all sides of the village. You're better off staying inside the walls for now.
Well, see, here's my problem. I've been meaning to visit someone in Denham. It's a small village on the edge of Abadi's forest.
I imagine this someone is pretty important to you?
Well, yeah. See, it's about a girl.
Well, surely she's worth the danger.
Oh, she is! She definitely is. I want to make sure she's okay. With all these monsters around, there's been no word from Denham at all.
Mosca, if my travels take me there, I'll let her know you're thinking about her.
Oh, thank you so much. You're great. You're really, really great.
We're definitely great. Okay. Forward some more.
You're perfect.
We just met.
Thanks?
Not you. Listen, do you hear it? Can you hear its whispers locked within? Within the box. My box.
Are you off your medication?
Don't hear anything.
Well, of course you don't. My box has been lost. Somebody must have stolen it. Perhaps it was that Mosca fellow. He's always averting his gaze from me. Like he's hiding something.
Probably his distaste for your nuttiness.
Guess so.
I hear its whispers coming from below. Down, deep down in the earth. If you're ever down there, please, you must find my box and return it at once.
Notice he didn't respond to that at all.
If you do not open the box.
Okay, Reed. If I find your box underground, I'll be sure to bring it back.
Oh, that was terrifying. $28? Good God. Talk to person. Lightning strikes you. Wait for death. I'm aware of that, James.
Well, hello.
That's been a bit.
Quiet one.
Dust, manners. You'll have to excuse him. He's a bit worn out, saving the village and everything, you know?
Yes, I heard something about that.
Ah, yes. Well, good.
Great.
Honestly, it doesn't matter.
Spectacular.
Just keep coming back. And there's nothing we can do about it. Excuse me.
She's a cheerful one, huh?
A bit of gratitude might have been nice. What kind of a bratty...
Hey, ease off, Dust. She looked like she was pretty depressed.
I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, Fidget. I don't know what came over me just then. Come on, let's keep moving.
That's what I'd like to do. So there was a down path. Oh, there's finally places we can go to buy things in this village.
Our famed savior. I had hoped you'd come. Welcome to my humble shop.
If I compliment you more, will you spend more? Guess we'll get this. Still not a better armor. That's so small. Unless luck is valuable. Haven't I used for materials yet? Stuff still seems very expensive for where we're at.
Thank you for coming in. I can almost guarantee your satisfaction. Almost.
Drop rates.
Thank you.
So it probably will end up worth it.
Welcome back.
Cheap enough.
You honor us with your...
Thank
You're rich ones. Oh, you can do 2 rings. Why even show it in the list? Oh, it was cheap anyway. Double luck.
Oh, hi.
Taking all the top paths.
Are you travelers? Maybe you can help me? I can't find my little brother, Corbin.
He's not in the village?
No, he's not here. I can't find him, and I've looked absolutely everywhere.
Don't worry. I'll
That
keep
sounds
an eye out
sad.
for him. What's your name?
My name is Colleen. Oh, I wonder if he left the village. He could get hurt.
Calm down, Colleen. I'll look for him. Where did you see him last?
I think he was
Yeah, she seemed like she wasn't calm.
Whenever I ask him about Corbin, he
Standing
says
here.
he's too busy. I really don't like that guy.
Gianni, huh? Okay, wait here.
Oh, great.
If you find
We
Corbin,
get to go
please bring
backwards.
him home. I'm really getting worried about him.
Yes. Huge eyes. There's this. At least it goes to the side of the controller the buttons are on. That's nice. Stuff's floating. I'm actually surprised you don't get a health restore. That would make sense anyway. Did we just get a cinnamon bun for no reason? Oh, that was in the box. It's just still telling me about everything that was in the box. There's a treasure somewhere. Don't think I went down here. Treasure chests don't seem like they've given great things yet. Smoothering? Can at least use that. That's much better. Yeah, but I don't want to fly over stuff the first time in a place.
Gianni, I want to ask you about a boy named Corbin.
Ah, have you seen him? Where has that foolish boy run off to?
I was hoping you could tell me.
He must still be wasting time in Ivydale Glen. I just knew I shouldn't have trusted that boy with cleaning my fabrics.
Corbin is
fabrics.
doing your laundry outside the village?
I do not see why this is so difficult to comprehend. But then I suppose you don't have the capacity for rational thought. If you are so concerned, maybe you should go look for him instead of waffling about.
Yeah, it definitely seems irrational to wonder why you wouldn't have water
Then
inside of the
we're going
village.
to have a little chat.
Okay. I assume it's to the right. Outside of the village. It's only slightly faster. Okay, so dash lowers that. Here's what I'm looking for, right? No?
Good day. I'm Mayor Bram.
At the edge of the village?
Hero I've been hearing about.
It's nothing, really. We're just passing through.
No need to be modest, my friend. We can't thank you enough for your help. Things have been rough in Aurora of late, so having a true hero in our midst is really boosting morale. So, what's your name, son?
Dust. My name is Dust. And some of
Sure.
the villagers I've met,
Dust.
they don't seem quite as pleased as you.
Ah, are you talking about the Watchmen? You must understand, hardly a day goes by without some monstrosity attacking our peaceful village. They were simply being cautious. Take my word, I'm sure they meant no ill will.
There was also this girl.
Yes, that could only be Ginger. She can be a bit of a handful, but don't pass judgment on her like that. You have no idea what she's gone through this past year.
She looked pretty upset about something.
Don't concern yourself. We have other matters to discuss.
What help could I possibly provide? A few giants in a field seem like the least of your problems.
Yet again with the modesty. You're no mere travelers, that much I've gathered. Mineral merchants don't wield blades as impressive as yours, Dust. Please, we really could use the help.
I don't know. I'm searching for something myself.
Not that we know what we're looking for.
Perhaps we can help each other. If you help our village, I promise I'll do whatever I can to help you. But I can be of no assistance while our village is constantly attacked by these creatures. We suspect their leader is close by, and if you could...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. You're saying those mindless thugs have a leader?
Until recently, they would attack us in small groups. Nothing we couldn't handle. Now, they coordinate attacks on a much larger scale, hitting the village on both sides, driving our forces apart. I assure you, whatever leads these things is experienced in warfare.
What do they want?
Our land, I imagine.
Just a casual observation, but they don't seem the farming type.
Yeah, there's no land outside.
It's become a serious problem. If
Not
you
enough.
truly are as capable as I hear.
You want us to find their leader?
It certainly would cripple their advance. You'd be doing the entire village a great service.
How about it, Dust?
Well,
Nah, we're not up to it.
Of emotions. This is good. I will abide by your decision, Master. I trust you to take the right path.
Helping this village is the right thing to do. But it's more than that. It's almost like I know these people. Like I have to help them.
So much for his choice.
That strange feeling you've got is a little foreign concept called compassion. I'm proud of you, Dust. Of course, if you said no, I need to bite your face off.
Charming as always, Fidget.
I think you've made a wise decision.
All right, Mayor Bram, you've convinced us. We'll do what we can to help stop these attacks.
That's my boy.
The watchman reported increased monster activity to the east of our village, so I imagine that's where you should go. But do be careful. Strong as you may be, I've seen many fine warriors lose their lives to these monstrosities.
I understand, Mayor.
That's okay, there's save points.
And I'll be back.
Yeah. Look at us talk. Good experience from talking.
Hey, you're the outsider.
Yeah, that's me.
That's great. So you must know your way around out there. Maybe you could do me a favor.
Depends on the favor. What is it you need?
Well, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Vale, and I'm in charge of keeping our guards well equipped.
The opposite of success?
So therefore equipment is pretty much your fault.
In so many words, yes. But it's not like I enjoy giving them subpar equipment. If I had better materials, I could make better gear. Tell you what, if you could bring me 5 imp hides, I would gladly buy them off you for more than the shop will offer.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Much appreciated. I'll be waiting right here.
Not a name that sounds familiar.
Please, let me...
I'll keep my...
Much
Okay, I
appreciated.
assume it would have said something if I had them. Ah, map! So there was the one chest. Can we teleport now then? Why can I not go up? I can only go right. Is the blue and green circle where the chest was? Square with a circle? I'm not sure why it appeared. Every one of these boxes is a whole screen. I keep feeling like it's a screen width, but it's until there's a door. Yeah, it looked like there was no escape to me. Shops just constantly restock over, I guess, real time? I never went down where I think the treasure was left. Boom. Well, I think I don't remember if the treasure was here or back. I guess we'll find out now. Then I'll go back to the right and go down.
I am here to...
So the check mark is ones that he knows how to sell and stuff. But he wants the first one. So I thought I was gonna give more the first time, but it seems like we want to do this either way. Imp claw. What was the imp thing? Imp hide. I don't have any blueprints to satisfy it anyway. I like check marks. So I do have a teleport stone, but I don't want to just waste them either if I only have one. Times 1.1 defense. Yeah, by selling one of them, he'll stock them. Yeah. Save the money for now, I guess. 400. Yeah, there's all this. But they cost a lot.
Your transaction is most appreciated. The materials you've sold me will be quite useful. I'll attempt to restock them as time.
Because I had no idea what these things were before until you sold me one.
Stock with other merchants. With our help, you will save valuable time collecting rarer materials.
Thank you.
Rarer materials. I remembered that. Okay, so the circle, I guess, means there's something, there's an item I haven't gotten. I don't know what the color means, though. I think you get more experience doing Dust Storm because of the combo. The chain. That's where games don't know what those words mean. How I've always taken it is a combo is doing multiple things in one move. Chain is setting off multiple individual things in sequence. I would call this chains. $58? Sure. I wanted to go down. Spells or experience points? Why is that? Right, well that's kind of what I was saying. It hits them quicker, more often, more times. For bonus experience. Not that I've seen the number of bonus experience yet. I've seen like the damage in a chain. Of course the chain doesn't matter if you get hit. It spreads the drops all around. Stuff! Yay. Yay, sugar. Okay. The map. So there's still stuff to the left. So it said the blue energy gauge goes up when you do combos. Hey Joel. Oh, blue is experience. I thought it was energy. Guess that's the white one then. Yeah, it's the white one. Okay. That makes sense why it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Almost to where the circle is, since I'm curious with the circles. Turning red. We got enough keys at least. I mean not crawl? Crouch. We aren't special enough to go this way. Yeah, where's the morph ball, damn it? I guess that's all we can do this way. Yeah, that won't get old. Frickin' pyramid. Okay, we're not at the end of the game yet, so that's why we can't crawl. blueprint? Randomly? Okay. That's how it wants to work. Also get the experience, huh? The gauge isn't really going down for it. Seeing every time they're trying to poke me from the back. Where is this? We're picking up stuff too. I keep feeling like I see stuff bouncing, like I'm missing things. Good. Oh, I was gonna just turn around and attack them all. Okay, so there was another way to go here. Oh, down. Can't really do. I was like, trick it! No ground pound. I mean, luckily the bomb doesn't seem to hurt us. I don't remember going up here. Things are trying to seek out enemies. Okay. Oh, there's something in this tile, map tile. Yeah, and I haven't done that at all yet. What? That should be fine. Oh. Well, barely.
Take a wild guess and say we need 4 keys.
Really? But what if it's the one guy's box? We only have 2 keys. Okay, is that back? Good. And another crawl section we can't do anything about. So we have to come back here anyway. Now that we've had our lovely trip back to the beginning of the game. I wonder if hitting multiple enemies with the dust storm gives less of a chain than if you were to do one at a time, or if it counts each hit. Hopefully it's just counting them all the same way. Like if I tried to take them one at a time, I wouldn't end up with a bigger number. At all these places. Through the village. We'll go here. Oh no, there's enemies. Haven't dealt with those before. They're more ready for a dance than a combat. Oh, look, another thing. Resonance gem of the same color. One time use keys, I guess.
Do you hear something flapping?
Your wings.
What? That isn't you?
Hey, I don't make that much noise.
Wait, you're right. Look out! We've got company.
Such a big number. I saw 281. Taking that bomb, right? I keep wanting to double jump. At least not yet. They're dead, let them die. Oh, that bouncing down there. I really don't like picking up everything. Okay, there's your double jump. Swing the stick. A little late. More crouching. Can't do it. No crawling. Alright, so we'll do this. Potency of the projectiles in Dust Storm. Ah, so we only get to go 4 above the maximum. So minimum 1. Back this way. Look, there's nothing over here. Holy cow, there's enemies up here. The comboing does feel a little bit satisfying. We have booze now. That are bombs. This is a bonus.
Oh my. He really should have saved first.
Deadly creatures.
Bloms.
They will detonate if you get too close, but are vulnerable when taking a deep breath.
Perfect for a ranged attack. Let me at him.
Okay. Ow, that was big. I am on fire.
Ah, hello again, my friend.
As long as we're talking, though, I bet it doesn't burn.
You would return. Your transaction.
I was curious about wind. Down now, anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. 30 attack? Sure. I didn't check to sell. Imp hide, that's what I was needing. So I could do this and just buy them. If I really wanted to. Wanted like 4?
Your transaction is most appreciated. Watch your back.
I can't go down. Let me step on that. Oh, wanted to walk on the statue. What? Oh, telling me I could do that. They only breathe whenever I'm somewhat near them. Guess that's one way to do it too. Okay. Bad. Wasn't healing that fast enough. Oh, that was automatic, huh? Didn't even know I had one. Maybe I didn't want to be revived. I was burning from the explosion. With the dust storm too? Well, sure, but I haven't seen when do that yet. Isn't that a thing? That looks like the things I pick up normally. His head's missing. Up or right? We don't have any of those that I'm aware of. Nope, I don't see it being put out. Wow, this controller's vibrating like crazy. Kill the rabbits. Took them long enough. Yeah, when they breathe, that's what it said.
Whoa, hello there.
Happy little fella.
Easy there, Chief.
Everyone, calm down, please. So, you were the ones making all that noise up there.
Not intentionally. By the way, do you know you have bloms in the attic?
Oh, those? They don't bother us. And they tend to keep the other monsters away. If I knew we were having company, I'd have cleared them out myself. Sorry about that, I guess. So, what brings you two this far outside Aurora? I'm assuming that's where you're from.
Comfortable pose.
I'm Dust, and this is my companion, Fidget. We're here to deliver these materials on Augustin's behalf.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Haley, and this is my brother, Maddie. Don't mind him. I see you've got a blueprint there. Mind if I take a look?
So she's the blacksmith,
Well,
or he is.
This doesn't look too hard. Tell you what, if you can find me the materials for it, I'll craft this item for you.
Lots of pointy bits. So she's selling blueprints? But, what? Are these the blueprints that... I thought these were the blueprints I have. This is stock 0. Craft item. Okay. 13 out of 10. So I can only do it once. And then the blueprint's gone. Don't have stuff.
Thanks, Haley.
And, just because I like you, I'll give you a blue resonance gem. Don't know if you caught it on your way up, but there's a big blue door at the foot of Archer's Pass that this'll open.
I saw 2 such
Just
doors.
Inside the door is a teleporter that'll take you right up here. Makes return trips a lot easier. So you can come and visit anytime you like.
Oh, is that so?
I'll be honest, even with a shortcut at the foot of the pass, I'm not sure I'll be able to make it up here too often.
Well, my dad did have these little receiver things he'd give to his regular customers to transport goods back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't have any of
No,
them
I'll just have to make you come back here.
Let me think. If I remember correctly, one of my dad's customers dropped one somewhere in Abadi's forest. If you were to find it, I could craft your items and send them to you through the receiver whenever you want it. Dad normally gives his customers a blue resonance gem, so check for blue resonance gates in Abadi's forest. Need anything else?
So, let's talk.
I may regret this.
I notice it's only you and Maddie up here in the pass. Is it just you two?
Not all the time, no. My father still runs the forge, but he's usually away on business. Right now, he's somewhere across the sea, hunting down...
Sounds like he's always...
Yeah, but...
I meant to ask before.
What?
Well, it's just... He seems to grumble a lot around me.
I can attest to that.
I really can't say, Dust. Maddie, do... Well, I hope that answers your question.
Not really, but...
Maybe that's all he can do.
Just let it go.
So, is...
In a way, I guess. My father said I could... Not that I mind, though. It's nice to have skills that are in demand these days. Everybody always needs something...
So, business...
Well, it's been better.
Your forge is pretty far...
You just said it was in demand, and now it's not.
Why set up shop so far outside Aurora?
This forge is actually quite ancient. My father's 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 father inherited it from his mother's grandfather on her father's side. It was built during the Battle of Archer's Pass, many hundreds of years ago. The archers were holding off their enemies from way up here. So, they built one right where they stood. It helped them take Archer's Pass.
Sounds like this forge has a lot of history behind it then.
Location, location, location.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I wish it was...
I'll bet if you
You
had
still
an
could set
army
up another
trained
shop and
rats,
come back
you
here
could
and
run
work.
This place no problem.
Fidgets...
You know, smart mutant rats with magic.
Don't worry about her, Dust. Altitude sickness drives some creatures crazy.
Fidget was pretty crazy before. Maybe we should be on our way.
Need anything else? Thanks, Dust.
Or I forget that I made a thing. But what the hell was it? Ah, that one. Luckily it's better than that one that I picked up, which already seemed really good.
That went incredibly well. Do you know why?
I don't know, Fidget. Why?
Oh, don't be so dense. It's because she likes you.
Fidget, what are you talking about?
You didn't see the signals? She was giving you the signals.
Hey, Romy?
That's great, Fidget. Really, I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, rope things. Vines and such. Okay, well now what? Guess we got the gem. And go use the gem. That seems smart. Let's jump into that. Other one. Is that just the way back? I'm having fun. Why did I make that? Oh, up there. It's like I didn't even notice I hit it. Okay. Okay, maybe I do want to go that way. There's an up, but I can't really go up. So I don't have the hides. Guess we'll get them eventually. So let's go forward. It's weird that the areas aren't really connected. You just kind of get to the edge of an area and then you pick which area you want to go to. It's a yellow box. We got allowed a lot of nuts. A lot of nuts. But I am in need of keys for the box before.
Hello again, my friend. I suspected you.
Return, we're in a different place. And I don't like that those are 3,000.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
I bought
Watch
something?
your back.
Don't remember it. $100. Well, defense seems the smartest. I can still use crappy, horrible healing items. These are everywhere. I don't think putting items just barely out of reach until you get a special skill is all that exciting. That enemy is the only one that makes me want to try to counter. Or at least to have it in mind.
What's the matter?
I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
The
Wait,
flying thing.
Heights? How is that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
Keep it going. Oh. Can't jump down there. Oh my god. What the hell? Guess I could have tried to look for when they were going to attack. Didn't see an up. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. What I was doing.
Fidget, is something
Ow.
wrong?
Okay.
Dust. While in this state, she would be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
Not really. But he only flies horizontally, I guess, unless there's enemies. Okay, well, there's a thing there. I think winning is occurring. Well, now I'm out of keys. But I have pretzels. Wait, I just get a key. In the box, I got a key. I mean, that's good if the main item was pretzels.
We must be getting close.
How can you tell?
We may still be able to save the others. Let's hurry.
Yay! We're here to kill things. That's it? No more? You need some more stuff, dude. Because then I'd buy it.
Your transaction. Thank you.
What? Oh, the shop. That's what I wanted. But I can't go up. Ooh. Just won't let them fall and die. It just blew up at the edge of the screen. Alright. I still might go with take less damage. So I can continue to ignore the meter.
This was done recently.
We don't have time to
I mean, there was a fire. Of course it was done recently. Always with the wall chicken.
That did it. I can hear the water rushing below.
We did a thing?
You're not very subtle. The fact wasn't half bad.
Why does he need to be subtle about making water flow to put out fire? This way the screen can reload and we can fight all the enemies again. Wasn't it left though? Now we're really freaking Goku. Just attacking midair. Well, we could farm cupcakes if we wanted to. Yep.
Did you just hit yourself?
I held it too long, alright?
Must take care. Even the
For the first time.
cannot maintain the dust storm for that long.
Yeah, okay.
Keep an eye on your color. If you start turning red and the screen begins to shake,
Guess the first one's a freebie. Look at all this crap. The fire was over here though, right? That's why I was going back. Oh, look at this potential for farming. So the dust storm can also pull faraway items to you, looks like. Oh, didn't even see you there. Big number. Make big number bigger. The giant. The only rock enemy I know of. It's actually pretty nice about countering. Seems like you could press it fast and early and hold it. You're everywhere. Ooh, I have 4 keys.
Your transaction is...
Thank you. We've made it this far, Fidget. Stay close to me and you'll...
Another enemy stands before you.
What is it,
Such hatred.
It's Zeramus. This stack of boxes looks like hatred to me.
So, you've come. What have you done? You murdered all these innocent people.
You dare speak to me of innocence when you have so casually slain a countless number of my children.
Your children? You're talking about those monsters back there? Who are you?
So, you don't remember my name? Rest assured, my friend, this time, you will not so easily forget it.
That's pretty impressive there.
I don't care what your name is. You're no different than those monsters I fought before. And like them, you will fall to my blade.
You are the only monster here, puppet. As I turn your bones to char, your final thought will be that Fuse was victorious. Now die! Take this! Take this!
Guess I can't reflect that. The hell? That seems fair. Not pretty, but did it.
The lights of Elysium shine upon me. But can they reach the darkness within you? I have come to my end.
What are you?
Among the last of a dying breed, a once proud race, extinguished by your hands.
My hands?
You and your warm-blooded kin. We Moonbots were outcast.
Normally, isn't it smarter to talk before you fight each other?
And others
Nah.
like you, they came to my village, killed my family.
I didn't... I can't remember.
There is sadness in your eyes, but it is not guilt. It is loss. After all you've done to my kind, you still think only of yourself. Perhaps
Julius Caesar.
and your fellow assassins into battle.
Assassins?
He even murdered his own kind. Our greatest allies amongst the Warmbloods. But one escaped. She was the only one I would dare spare in the slaughter that was to come.
She? Who are you talking about? Who did I kill?
Who knows? Who sees? My vision has left me. I return now to the life thread and to my brethren.
No, wait!
Farewell, Warmblood. Ashes to ashes.
Dust to dust.
We did it.
Yay, we did it!
Fidget. He'd seen me before. If only he'd lived a moment longer. If only I'd managed to keep him alive somehow.
As you can see by the dead littering this village, that would not have been a good idea.
I'm sure you're right. We should return to Aurora and report to Mayor Bram. There was also that name, Gaius.
Dust, during the battle, I was studying Fuse's attacks. I think I might have picked up on his technique.
I think this orb actually picked up on his technique, thank you.
Those monsters likely won't let us leave without a fight.
Ah, so that's what the icon there was. Extra burning fiery stuff. Alright, staying alive still good.
Monsters.
What's the problem?
Well, just kill them like all the others.
Children.
Children or not, they don't look all that happy to see us.
Hey, Ugly! Are you gonna play nice? There's just no pleasing some people.
It was a valiant effort, Fidget.
Maybe the energy gauge won't be full all the time now with a different skill. Or it will be. This was the same way. I felt like I looped around without realizing that. Seemed like up was a different path. We got a pendant? No, just blueprint. Had this stuff for quite a while. Weird that item slot is in the equipment screen.
What's all this?
These flags are a warning. The area up ahead is among the most dangerous of places.
Ooh, fun.
The challenges and creatures within are unlike anything you...
I think I've heard of these arenas.
Hey, your memory's coming back.
Just little bits here and there. Think we should go in?
I certainly hope you save.
Probably later then. I mean, I don't know if they scale to where you find them. Grr. Let's go in. That sounds cool. Find out. Defeat enemies and destroy lamps for points like Castlevania. You'll lose points from taking damage. Okay. Oh, lamps. As I find out what a lamp is. That's fire. And it's not a lamp. That's a lamp. Did it say you get points from enemies? Guess so. There's like 5 lamps. Now to earn diabetes as a statistic. Not so bad. And not so good. Okay. So what do we get? We have to get... It's based on the stars. It's not even good. Okay, well, let's do it again. to ignore. Drops a little bit. Bitch. Can I, like, start it? Not so much for that. Back in we go. Slime bushes and their pointy bits. Okay, was that better? Looks better to me. Wow, not by very much, huh? But made it. So that's the same thing. We got 4 pretty stars here. Is that good enough for satisfaction? Unless there was something else I didn't see that I got. Like proper save too. Meanwhile, far to the north.
Sir, the preparations are nearly complete. We found another of their camps, but
it was deserted, of course. Keep up your search. They're going somewhere, and we need to know where that is.
Of course, sir. If that's all.
What of the rumors, Commander? Is there any truth to them at all?
We are investigating, sir. But surely you don't believe...
Commander, it is not your place to question what I believe. Our moment of glory draws near, and I want results.
As you wish, General.
Where are you, my friend? Why are you hiding from me?
All right. Oh, we're a couple of hours in. And see what's in. Well, gotta have enough to to fulfill some of these quests.
Please, let me know if you come across those materials.
I'll keep my...
Much appreciated.
Not all of them.
Aha! It's great to see you back, son. I knew you could do it. The monsters have already calmed their advance. Tell me what happened.
I'd say make sure you're live too, because I think the stream's been buffering a lot.
Right where you said he'd be. In fact, he seemed to be waiting for us.
Like I give up trying to keep it live myself.
In the middle of a small village, surrounded by the innocents he killed.
Oh no. That could only be Denham Village. Did you find any survivors?
I'm sorry, Mayor Bram, but there were none. This creature that attacked the village, he was some kind of lizard, wore strange armor, called himself Fuse.
A lizard, you say? A moonblood, perhaps. I wonder if Ginger would know anything about that.
Ginger? That girl up on the hill?
Her family was killed almost a year ago in Zeppelin Village, a few days' journey to the north. General Gaius and his soldiers were looking for moonblood sympathizers.
General Gaius? Do you know who he is?
Not personally. His is not a name we utter here without proper cause. I've never seen him or his soldiers personally. But tragedy tends to follow in their wake.
So why did they kill Ginger's family?
Gonna hold back that that's who we destroyed first.
Helping the enemy is a treasonous offense. Ginger escaped, but her parents and her brother did not. Regardless, I can't thank you enough for putting a stop to that mad beast before he came any closer to Aurora. If you want to ask Ginger about Fuse, I'd suggest you hurry. It looked like she was preparing to leave town for a while. Good luck.
Welcome back.
No one just sells the same crap. These are starting to not seem so expensive. I got 12! Or I got 2. I can buy 12. Okay, I'm buying 2. We can go do the thing.
You honor us.
Thank you.
Oops. Not that far.
Please,
I'll keep my...
Much appreciated.
Hey. You wanted hides, right? Which things? Five! Well, damn. Thought it was 4. I speak to you.
Oh, Dust. We are in... Actually, maybe...
Of course.
He's been pacing near the west entrance of the village, near the field.
I don't get it. Why would
born that way. General Gaius and his soldiers turned him into that monster.
And Fuse is likely not the only one corrupted by General Gaius's hatred of the Moonbloods. We should speak
Hi,
to
Alvin.
Ginger again to learn more about this conflict.
Oh, you again. Mayor Bram said you'd left already.
Yes, he asked us to stop the leader of these monsters. Turns out it was a Moonblood.
I had to
named
goodbye.
Fuse. He'd gone completely insane.
Fuse? Oh no. He was leading those monsters? You killed him?
So you know him then? Was he always a homicidal pyromaniac?
What? No, never! Why did you kill him?
He destroyed Denham Village, Ginger, slaughtered dozens of innocent people. He refused to listen to reason and planned to attack Aurora next. I had to stop him.
This war is turning all of us into monsters. Thank you, then, for releasing Fuse from his madness.
Right before the end, he seemed lucid. He told me a few things before he passed. He tried to tell me about the war, about your family.
He was there the day my family was killed, yes. He was picking up supplies to bring back to his people. General Gaius attacked our village, burned it to the ground. I thought Fuse had been killed. Now I wish he had.
I'm sorry.
And why is that? The last time I saw an outfit like yours was the day my family was murdered. That outfit, it belongs to Gaius' soldiers. Who are you, really?
I don't know.
That is not an answer!
Hey, ease off! Dust can't remember, okay? He doesn't even know his real name! You know, you should be more thankful. He just saved this village twice, and well, I watched him do it. And I'm also really hungry!
Fidget, please, calm down. She's right to be suspicious. I don't know who I am, but I'm dressed as one of Gaius' soldiers. And that can't be good.
Perhaps. But your friend is right. You saved my village twice today. Gaius and his soldiers would never do that, especially if they knew I was here.
Why is
How many
Gaius
villages can be
obsessed with
saved
killing
twice in one day
Moonbloods?
anyway?
What do they do?
Nothing. They exist. General Gaius sees them as an impurity, a kind of cosmic mistake that he believes must be wiped from this world. I've tried to help where I can, but it's hard. There aren't many Moonbloods left outside of their homeland, and it's only a matter of time before Gaius wipes them out entirely.
Is there anything I can do to help?
If only one man could stand against an army. Sadly, no. There's nothing any.
Mayor Bram mentioned you were leaving town.
Yes.
Interrupted just as I pushed the button.
Completely. Without water, the only thing to do is head north. It's only a matter of time before the others follow me.
Why would the rivers all be drying up? It's not like it's been very hot. And wasn't there a big rainstorm a little while ago?
I know, it doesn't make any sense. To be honest, I think this whole country is cursed. General...
If the only way to stop this war is to stop General Gaius, then I need to know where to find him.
His campaign continues to the north. If you want to help right the wrongs of your kind, you're free to join me. I'm afraid.
Whoa! What was that?
It came from the center of the village.
Oh, lovely.
What are these things?
Monsters! Ginger, get down!
Well, they don't explode, I can tell you that.
That's the last of them.
Wow, those were tough.
Okay?
I'll be fine. You should go down below and find out what's happening.
Alright. You shouldn't stay here, Ginger. It's too dangerous. Head north. We'll catch up with you after we've gotten to the bottom of this.
Stay safe, Dust. We'll meet again at Roan Pass, at the foot of the Blackmore Mountains.
We've been attacked! Has the box been opened?
That depends. Did your box have a lot of flying monsters inside it?
How would I know? I've never opened the box. Never. Ever. Except once. I think it's what made me this way. Maybe.
Okay. Well, I doubt your box had anything to do with this, Reed. Still, I'll keep my eyes open.
It's his box, the one with 4 keys. Never even went this way, huh?
Well, now, will you look at this?
No,
Seems
it's
our
new.
village has got itself a new basement.
You don't seem too concerned.
Trust me, not much happens here. So when things start crawling out of the ground, you pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Okay, Augustine, but promise me that you'll stay here. I don't need anyone getting hurt.
Bah! Let you have all the fun? Well, I guess you're the one with the sword after all.
Now it's purple all of a sudden. Ooh, painters. Maybe later. Unless all that's here is a save point, then maybe now.
End of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go around, I think.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters came up through here. There's gotta be a path down below. Well, here goes nothing.
Wait. He said go around, and then he said here goes nothing. I mean, save point. You know, so what? Let's go to the fun place. If the big guy wants to stand there and wait, that's good for me. Well, there's a lot of these. Can't, huh? Must kill everything for proper enjoyment. Ooh. Timer is not very long now, is it? For all this fire, the timer's really low. Seeming like you have to wait. No! Not that far. Hey. Tails? Well, I guess the timer's up, but that doesn't mean much of anything. You think this looks like Tails? That's just his clothes. Oh, wait, I got them all? Looked like there was a gap. So the other timer I thought was counting up. A wetsuit. Definitely better than what I got. I don't think I took any damage at all. There, that's damage. gone now. Oh. Straggler! Mortal Kombat, I kind of thought it was Castlevania-like. Still ran out of time. Unless if you can, like, air dash through the burner, then I don't know what else to do about that. Okay, well, let's double that. I'm scared to try running through it. Have a good night, Green Pause. Probably done right after this one anyway. I just mainly wanted to check the quest stuff. Before I like hug the wall. Son of a bitch. Wastes a lot of time too. Really. Hey, I had 5 seconds left. Well, I don't see getting to 10,000 without some major difference. Okay, let's just go save again. And we'll continue from here the next time we play this. But it's really not that late. And I'm probably going to be up for a while, so there may be a Twitch stream in a bit. We'll see. This is on PC. I don't know if it's on other stuff too. But I'm playing it on Steam. Alright, next time we'll jump into this hole. If I don't fall into it now by accident. Apparently the rabbit just jumped over. Come here, little bunny. There's carrots down there. Alright, well thanks for watching. Maybe see you later, but we'll continue this soon.